Namaste, my galactic family. How are you? This is Mohrephoh dealer from Amilazori, Pleiadian angel, reincarnated at this time to give you more awareness, integration, patience, love, peace, abundance, and comprehension of all the aspects and different perspectives. Who, in a long run, in a short run, whatever perspective you are harnessing, is giving you only just to bring you into the present moment, because this is the key. Because, as mentioned, in search of wealth, one loses his health. Then, to regain his health, he loses his wealth. In the thought of the future, one wastes his present time. Then, in the future, he cries for his past. He lives like he is not ever going to die, and he dies as if he never lived. My dear galactic family stationary on Gaia right now, we never die, we live forever. We just wake up, but this is only a frequency. This is only frequency to give you perspective and to make you harness that awareness into your subconscious mind, because very, very important, you have to know that the whole structure of three-dimensional awareness and reality is based on 95% is your subconscious and 5% is your conscious mind. So all the symbolism, numerology, and all those aspects you've been fed from your society, from your parents, telepathy wise, when you're very, very little, even in a crib, you've been fed through telepathy, through society, to energies absorption. I mean, all our aspects to, in a way, to wake you up, but depends on, I call karma as a scale. You wait. There's a good karma is a very light karma, and bad karma is very heavy karma. And a lot of you brothers and sisters ask me that what's the difference and how we know which one are star seeds and which one are angels. Star seeds, everybody's a star seed. Everybody. Every tree, every plant, every bird, every animal, every bug, butterfly, bird. I mean, everything is consciousness, but yes, in this perspective, to make more, to be more aware of this, how to be more in the present moment, and to know that star seeds, the crystal rainbow, indigo, those are those star seeds. Those souls are with very light karma. That's why they can harness, and they can integrate when the higher frequencies come, and they are the first ones to wake up. And of course, the individuals, star seeds on the planet with a very, very heavy, very bad karma, is very, very foggy for them. Is to harness higher dimensional frequencies is in a way impossible for them. That's why we need a buffer. Indigos are like a buffer. When you bring individuals from higher dimensions and any kind of dimensions, and the souls who are reincarnated at this time on a planet Earth, know that those individuals work like a buffer, because their frequency is already very, very high. That's why they seem to majority of us very, very different. But the key is, in a way, to be in the present moment, to be yourself. That's the key, in a way, to be in the present moment. But how you know which one are the angels? Angels, you will know the angel by asking them questions. And angel angel can see the truth wherever, whatever question you will ask. Doesn't matter what country, uh, what continent, what holy book, what sect, what religion. He will harness the truth for you and he will bring it for you. And that's how you know the angels. Angels, they will always, no matter which direction, they will always point the truth for you. Very, very important thing is to be in the present moment is like for example, good analogy is like, for example, you are in water. When you panic, and you're thinking about going to be on a shore, on a beach, and this panic of not being in a present moment gives you this ability for quick movement, and then you can become very tired, and that's how you can drown. But when you lay down flat on water and you give yourself to the water, you become water, and that's how you in the present moment on water. Like this, you will float on water. Where you will not struggle, you will float on the water. But when you struggle, you might go down underwater. This is very important, my dear galactic family, to be in the present moment. The difference between to harness this communication with the ego structure in your heart, to understand the difference between the mentality, between the three-dimensional reality and fifth-dimensional reality, is three-dimensional reality, you have more thoughts and more actions. Less thoughts, less actions. But in the fifth dimensional reality, you have less thoughts and more actions. So this gives you a little bit glimpse of understanding how to harness this. And a lot of you ask me how I know when I'm watching TV what's the best. Don't watch TV because it's tell live vision. It always will tell you otherwise. But if you really, really want to see the truth on TV, everything, I'm not talking about little things. I'm talking about major things who are shown around the world. I mean, like a majority of them. So, for example, anything they show is very, 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 like overwhelmingly good. That means that's evil. But if they're showing something is bad and they keep pushing it like to the limit, like it's bad and it's super bad and it's very bad and it's more than bad. If you know they sugarcoating something, it's the other way around. If they're showing something very evil, that means they are the best. They are the good ones. Righteousness wipes out evil deeds. Pride wipes out knowledge. Repentance wipes out sin. Lying wipes out livelihood. Justice wipes out oppression. Grief wipes out a lifespan. Charity wipes out calamity. Anger wipes out intellect. Haughtiness wipes out generosity. Backbiting wipes out good deeds. So, see, my lovely brothers and sisters, it's very, very crucial. If you want to be in the present moment, if you want to be more aware of your words, your thoughts, your emotional state, your actions, you have to, all this I told you just now, you have to always remember this, always be aware of this. And one of the biggest things you have to keep in mind is, one thing is very, very important, that you have to have patience, to have love, to have peace, to have abundance, to have understanding, and to even be in the present moment, you are needed only one thing: understanding, patience, love, peace, abundance. All of this needs a structure, a base, and to the key to be in the present moment is to trust. Even if you have to fantasize, or you will do something just to feel better, or whatever situation comes to you, just be aware that any situation you are in, you're being tested. If you look at this three-dimensional reality as a test, this will help you to be more in the present moment. By trusting, you will have more patience. By trusting, you will have more love. By trusting, you will have more peace. By trusting, you will have more abundance. By trusting, you will have more awareness. How you can love someone when you don't trust them? How you can be patient to someone when you don't trust them? How you can have peace when you're with someone when you don't trust them? So trust is crucial. But the important thing is you have to trust yourself. You have to be in your heart. You have to trust yourself. And one more frequency I want to share with you is to implement all this I just mentioned now to you. Small portion of star seeds in the world, I notice they making a very big mistake, that they telling each other there is no God. And that's pride. This is one of those laws I mentioned to you, that when you're gonna be proud, you will lose intellect. And intellect gave you your understanding, awareness, and how you can be in the present moment when you have small piece of arrogance in you. So please understand that every ET, every being from higher dimensions, they will always tell you there is God, but they call them differently. Prime Creator, the creation. When you listen to Pleiadians, Arcturians, Bashar, everybody is aware that there's one consciousness. But see, you lost this moment. If you think you are God and there's no God, that means you giving that balance more to ego structure than in your heart. So like I said in previous films, please put your heart on a scale, because it will balance itself out perfectly. Always put heart first, and the heart will let you understand. Very, very important is to understand that all the prophets, see, you believe in the channelers in the New Age. You believe in Bashar and Pleiadians, Arcturians, and Barbara Marciniak and Wendy Kennedy. They're they're wonderful channelers. You know, they trying to implement the truth for you. But don't forget that the old timers, we call our older brothers, the prophets, they did first channelings. They did channelings before ever you knew about New Age, so don't discard them. Listen to them as well, but if you don't know how to listen to them, please look with everything. When you see in every book a connection, and put it on a one paper, and that's the truth. If you have difficulty to find the truth, that's the only thing I can tell you. Those things who are connecting with each other, that's the truth. And those things who are not connecting to each other, of course, it will never be the truth. So please, my lovely brothers and sisters, be in the heart. I love you so much. I love you so much. Please be in the heart, and know the fact that we need to be more in our heart right now. And don't lose yourself, that you're not going to be able to find yourself. Lose yourself, so you only will lose yourself to find yourself, but don't go overboard. And please, I am Renegade member of Family of Light Systems Buster, available for altering systems of consciousness within Free Will Universe on call, and I call you all starseeds right now with the password La ilaha illallah. Be in a heart, be in a love, and let's unite right now. Namaste.